Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm here to film my 23-week pregnancy update with you for my second pregnancy. So let's start with symptoms. The first one is back pain. I've definitely had back pain during the 23rd week. I feel like it hasn't gotten any worse necessarily, just the length of time that I have it throughout the day has gotten longer. So it's not any more painful, it just lasts from like the middle of the day to till the end instead of just like during the evening. So that's one thing I've noticed in the 23rd week. The second one is that I'm definitely more tired. I don't think it's like fall asleep tired. It's just like worn out tired. It's nothing like what I experienced in the third trimester with Madeline, but I'm definitely getting to the point where I feel like pregnancy tired. I don't know if that makes sense, but that's where I'm at. The next one is that my insomnia has actually improved. I don't know if this was just something that randomly happened in the 23rd week or that's going to keep happening for the rest of the pregnancy, hopefully. But my insomnia has definitely improved. I don't think there was a night during the last week that I've had really any insomnia. So let's hope that stays the same way. And then the next thing that I wanted to talk about is that I've actually had really strange dreams. And this has happened since probably, I would say like the 12th week of pregnancy, but I just haven't ever talked about it. And it is like a symptom of pregnancy, I guess, which seems so weird, but I have had really strange dreams. I don't always remember the whole dream, but I remember like random pieces and how weird it is, and like it's just kind of crazy. So that has still been going on, which is kind of, I don't know, it's kind of cool, but it's kind of weird at the same time. I have also known this past week that my bump has definitely grown. It feels more like round and hard like it does towards the end of the pregnancy, just because I feel like the baby has kind of, since it's grown so much, it's more up higher and you can like, I don't know, it's just made it seem bigger. I don't know if that makes sense, but so I definitely feel more pregnant this week than I have in the past weeks. And I know that's only going to continue, but this is the first week that I've actually feel like it's like a round pregnancy bump. I still don't have any stretch marks, thank goodness. I'm not really worried if I get them, but it's just nice if I don't. I have been only using the Palmer's Shea Butter as my stretch mark cream, and that's all I used with Madeline as well. So I did link that in my week 21 and 22 update video, so if you are interested in looking at that, it's linked there for you. The next symptom that I've had is that I've had really dry skin this past week. I've noticed it start to kind of come up during my 23rd week. I hadn't noticed it before, but like my arms and legs have just been super dry, and my face too. So I've been doing more face masks at night just to kind of keep my face looking good. It's definitely not where I want it to be because I do get hormonal acne when I'm pregnant, which is totally sucks, but it is what it is. So it's definitely not the skin that I would want, but I know that it'll get back to where it was pre-pregnancy after I have the baby. But my dry skin, I've just been using my body butter. I use the raw sugar body butter, and that seems to work really well. I actually noticed that if I put that on in the morning, then I'm pretty much good all day, which is kind of nice. The last one is short patience. I have noticed in this past week that I've gotten a much shorter patience than I usually have, just with random things, and nothing really that crazy, but just Madeline and I did a lot of shopping for Father's Day last week, and when we were out, people just got on my nerves a lot quicker than they typically would, just random stuff. But that's something that I know happened in my last pregnancy too, is that I think your hormones just continue to change, and your patience grows shorter and shorter as you get close to being 40 weeks. So I know I'm not that close yet, but I am getting much closer. So my weight this past week was at about 142. So I started at 127, so that's about a 15-pound gain. I'm not really worried about my weight at all. I just like to kind of track it just for comparing purposes with my first pregnancy, and then if we end up having any more kids after this, just to kind of keep a log of it. I don't really worry about the weight that I gain because I know that I can get it off, but I just try to stay as healthy as I can. This week we are working on telling grandparents, so like mine and Adam's parents, and our siblings what the gender of this baby is. So that's been really exciting. We've only told my parents so far because we spent Father's Day with my dad. Adam's dad lives out of town, so we couldn't spend time with him, but we will be calling him in the next week or so. Oh my gosh, if you can hear Coda. Our dog Coda is snoring behind me, so sorry about that. But we'll be telling his dad within the next week, and then his mom, it's like a zoo in here today. And then his mom is coming up next weekend to spend some time with us and Madeline, so we'll be telling her then. We've been trying to tell him in person just because we didn't do like an official gender reveal this time, which we did with Madeline and I love doing. Sorry, our cat is going crazy right now. So that's why I kind of thought since we didn't do a gender reveal, we could kind of do like fun mini gender reveals with just our parents. Nothing crazy, but just a fun way to tell them. So that's been fun so far. I'm excited to tell Adam's mom next weekend. And then I have been doing daily walks and workouts. So every morning after Madeline has breakfast, we do a walk. It's usually about 1.5 miles because that's just the loop that's in our neighborhood. And it usually only takes us about 25 to 30 minutes depending on how quick I walk and how many breaks we take and that kind of stuff. The next one is that the baby is the size of a cantaloupe this week. I can't believe that the baby is already that big. I feel like this pregnancy has gone by way faster than my first one, but the baby is already the size of a cantaloupe, and I think you'll be able to tell that when I do my bump shot. I don't have any new products this week. I wish I did, but I don't have anything to tell you. I haven't tried anything new for myself. I haven't even gotten any new maternity clothes or anything. I'm trying not to this time because I am a stay-at-home mom. I'm trying to like stick with what I have and not spend too much money on maternity clothes because I know that you only wear them for such a short amount of time, and if I'm staying home anyways, there's not really much point in buying a ton of stuff. I am getting to the point where I'll probably have to buy a few things, so I'll definitely share those things with you when I do. But up until now, I haven't had to buy anything new, and I've been mostly wearing the same clothes, like my normal regular clothes have still been fitting, for the most part, not all of them, but some of them have. So that's been kind of nice. We have been buying stuff for the baby, but I don't want to share any of it just yet because it's all pretty gender specific. A lot of the non-gender specific stuff that you would buy, like bath time stuff and stuff like that, is stuff that we already have from Madeline, and we're just going to be reusing, obviously. So if you want to see like a video of all the stuff that we're reusing for second baby, comment below and I'd be definitely happy to do that for you. I have it all kind of set aside in our basement, so there's none of that to really show, but as soon as we announce the gender, which I'm hoping we can announce next week for everybody, we'll be able to do kind of like a baby haul and show you what we've gotten so far for this second baby. Since I'm not doing a ton of products, I wanted to kind of go over my schedule with you guys. I'm trying to stick to 3 days a week of uploading, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I'm hoping that Mondays could be like my pregnancy updates, mainly because on the Saturdays of each week is when I turn the next week. So like last Saturday I turned 24 weeks, so that gives me some time to go over the week 23 information and kind of figure it out and then tape it and edit it. So that's what I'm hoping is every Monday will be my bump update. Every Wednesday will be kind of a random video like what's in my diaper bag, AM routine of a stay-at-home mom, that kind of stuff. And then Friday will be like a vlog of mine and Madeline's day. One day that week. I'm trying to do some fun summer activities with her, so I want to try to film the days that we do the fun activities just so that there's some fun stuff for you guys to see, and so that we can take you along on that. But so that's my goal. I am really trying to stick to that. I know this past week wasn't exactly done that way, but we were really busy getting ready for Father's Day and all of the gifts we had to get squared away. So that's kind of where I'm at with all of that. So let's do the bump shot and see where we're at. So here is my 23-week bump from the front. This is the part that I feel like has gotten a lot rounder, is just right down here. And then from the side, and then the other side. So there is the 23-week bump. Thank you so much for watching my 23-week pregnancy update. I have so much fun sharing all of the information that goes along with each of my pregnancies with you. I hope that you enjoyed the video. If you did, please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Also check the bell notifications are on, because that will let you know every time I post a video. I have tons of new and exciting content coming up in the next couple of weeks that I know you guys will be super excited to see. So don't forget to subscribe. Leave a comment in the comment section below if you have any questions about my pregnancy or any video suggestions for me to film in the next month or so. I hope you enjoyed my video. Thanks so much. Bye.